Hello, friends, welcome you all. In this lecture, we are going to discuss and study the IT and BPM industry in India, business process management industry in India. Uh, from last few lectures, we are discussing about the recent trends in the service sector, and service sector is the important sector of Indian economy because the contribution in the GDP is the highest from this sector, and this sector includes so many industries like IT, BPM industry, then banking, insurance, then telecommunications and transport, then tourism and hospitality. So all the industries we have discussed in the previous lectures. Today we have planned to discuss the information technology and business process management industry in India. The global sourcing market in India continues to grow at a higher pace compared to the IT BPM industry. If we see and observe the data, then you will realize that the Indians are who producing or exporting software and IT at a cheaper rate and with the quality. So global market have demanded Indian IT and BPM products, particularly from US. So India is the leading sourcing destination across the world, accounting for approximately 55% market share of the US dollar 200 to 250 billion global services sourcing business in 2019-20. You can imagine 55% market share India have in this sector. Indian IT and business process management companies have set up over 1000 global delivery centers in about 80 countries across the world. India has become the digital capabilities hub of the world with around 75% of global digital talent present in the country. So these numbers can tell you how the important India playing the role in the world market in this sector. What are the advantages or plus points for India? Robust demand is there, expanding economy to propel growth in local demand also, strong growth in demand for exports from new verticals, then new sector which is emerging, and in various sector the use of this product is increasing, that is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence and machine learning will contribute US dollar 1 trillion to the Indian economy by 2035. IT spending in India is projected to increase by 6% to reach US dollar 81.9 billion in 2021. Second is global footprint. Indian IT firms have delivery centers across the world and are well diversified across verticals such as BFSI, telecom, and retail sector. Indian IT firms have delivery centers across the world, and through these centers, they provide various IT products to the world market. Competitive advantage India have: the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology launched the Made Y Startup Hub, that is MSH portal in May 2019. India has a low cost advantage by being 5 to 6 times inexpensive than the US. So Indian IT products or software is cheaper than 5 to 6 times cheaper than US market. So this is the competitive advantage for Indian IT sector. What are the government initiatives for these sectors? Department of Telecom, Government of India and Ministry of Communication, Government of Japan signed MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, to enhance cooperation in areas of 5G technologies, then telecom security and submarine optical fiber cable system, etc. What is the market size of this sector? IT, business process management industries, revenue was estimated at around US dollar 191 billion in financial year 20, growing at 7.7% year on year basis. So it has very nice and the spectacular growth rate, 7 above 7%. It is estimated to reach US dollar 350 billion by 2025. Moreover, revenue from the digital segment is expected to form 38% of the total industry revenue by 2025. Digital economy is estimated to reach rupees 69,089,000 crores, US dollar 1 trillion by 2025. The domestic revenue of the IT industry was estimated at US dollar 44 billion, and export revenue was estimated at US dollar 147 billion in financial year 2020. Total number of employees grew to 1.2 million cumulatively for four Indian IT major, including these are the four very reputed and leading market player in these sectors. First is TCS, Tata Consultancy Services, Infosys, Wipro, and SCL Technologies. As on December 31st, 2019, they have employed around 1.2 million employees. Indian IT industry employed around 2 lakh 5,000 new hires, up from the 1 lakh 85,000 jobs added in financial year 19, and had 8 lakh 84,000 digitally skilled talents in 2019. So you can imagine the numbers tells us how the market size and how they have performed in the past. Now let us start a discussion on the point investments and recent developments in this sector. Indian information technologies core competencies and strengths have attracted significant investment from major countries. The computer software and hardware sector in India attracted a cumulative foreign direct investment inflow worth US dollar 62.47 billion between April 2000 and September 2020. The sector ranked second in FDI inflow as per the data released by Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, that is DPIIT. Uh, you can imagine that the service sector is uh, the sector which attracts FDI highest, and under that the IT and BPM sector ranked second in the FDI inflow. Leading Indian IT firms like Infosys, Wipro, TCS, and Tech Mahindra are diversifying their offerings and showcasing leading ideas in blockchain and artificial intelligence to clients, using innovations hubs and research and development centers to create differentiated offerings. So they are continuously modifying, diversifying their products, and they are showcasing and working, offering the leading ideas like a blockchain, artificial intelligence, etc. And they are continuously performing well in this sector and in the innovation sector also. Some of the major developments, we can say that in December 2020, Tata Consultancy Services has expanded its business operation in Austin, Texas, with the construction of a new facility. By 2022, Tata Consultancy Services plan to hire an additional 130 new employees in Austin. Over the next 7 years, TCS plans to invest more than $100 million in Austin's. In December 2020, Tata Consultancy Services has expanded its strategic partnership with Star Alliance, Airline Alliance, to provide predictive and real-time business analytics, improve customer experience, and accelerate digital transformation. In December 2020, Infosys partnered with Rolls-Royce for aerospace engineering in India. In December 2020, Wipro collaborated with Verifone for a multi-year contract to drive agility across its Verifone cloud service offerings. In December 2020, Infosys Finacle, part of Edgeworth Systems, a subsidiary of Infosys, and RBL Bank announced a collaboration to migrate the bank's on-premise deployment to a containerized ecosystem, which is managed by Kubernetes and has been certified by Cloud Native Computing Foundation. In December 2020, Infosys launched Infosys Modernization Suite to help organization accelerate their cloud modernization needs. So these leading market players in IT and business process management sector have collaborated with other companies, and they have achieved some kind of they have performed well, and they have shown their future plan to grow, and the future of this sector is depend on these big market players. What are the government initiatives for this sector? Some of the major initiatives taken by the government uh, are as follows. We can discuss. In 2020, the government released simplified other service provider, that is OSP guidelines, to improve the ease of doing business in the IT industry, business process outsourcing, and IT enabled services. The government has identified information technology as one of 12 champion service sector for which an action plan is being developed. Also, the government has set up rupees 5,000 crore, US dollar 745.82 million fund for realizing the potential of these champion service sectors. As part of Union Budget 2018-19, Niti Aayog was to set up a national level program to enable efforts in AI and leverage AI technology for developing the country. In the interim budget 2019-20, the government announced plans to launch a national program on AI Star and setting up of a national AI Star portal. National policy on software products 2019 was passed by the Union Cabinet to develop India as a software product nation. And now we can discuss the road ahead for this sector, or future proposed plans for this sector. India is the topmost offshoring destination for IT companies across the world, and India is the one of the country which provide a cheaper software with quality, because the India have IT hubs and talented and skilled young um, manpower uh, compared to other countries, and they are ready to work at a cheaper rate. Having proven its capabilities in delivering both on onshore and offshore services to global clients, emerging technologies now offer an entire new gamut of opportunities for top IT firms in India. So they are providing onshore means domestically, and offshore means globally, services, IT services and IT products to the global clients also. And in the sector of emerging technologies such as blockchain, then artificial intelligent, they have the future. So they have the opportunities, particularly for top IT firms in India. The total industry is expected to grow to US dollar 350 billion by 2025, and business process management is expected to account for US dollar 50 to 55 billion of the total revenue. I have taken these references for this presentation. Thank you for watching this lecture. If you have any problem questions, then you can write to me. Write your name in the comment box. Thanks for watching. See you in the next lecture.